And welcome back. Okay, so we are chasing some Hexen around. Hopefully we get to kill them, as I would definitely like to get the White Direwolf sequence, see what that does. Also, I don't know if the Hexes themselves have a sequence. Maybe. And speaking of sequences, I did decide to use this Vampire Lord strain on Liz, the White Death here. So lots of hit points, plus 10 melee skill, Dark Flight, plus 10 resolve. That's a lot of things. That's excellent. So let's use it on her. I think she's a good candidate for that. Okay, and let's see. So synapse blockage, yeah. Also, yes, here is the parasitic blood, which I was wondering about. So yeah, we do get that even without the regular Necrosavant strain. So yeah, heal 25% of hit point damage inflicted on adjacent enemies that have blood. Plus 30 hit points. Okay, well that's huge. Is that though in addition? No, it can't be in addition to the one that it claimed before, which was plus 20 hit points. So I think what's happening here is that we're getting plus 10 from the parasitic blood and plus 20 from the Necrosavant Lord sequence itself, because we might have had parasitic blood from the regular Necrosavant sequence already. I think that's the way it goes, but yeah, plus 30 hit points, that is huge. And also the healing, which is, yeah, that's going to be very nice. And also, yeah, we should definitely, since I hadn't decided what to do, whether to go with Battleforged or Nimble. Now that we have this, then we definitely want Nimble. Also, yes, here is the Dark Flight. Okay, 4 AP and 40 fatigue. Okay, well that's maybe not getting used all that much, because that is immensely expensive. But yeah, we're going to go with Nimble on Liz, which means we can take Light Armor Mastery probably here already, and that actually does help with this as well. But yeah, like I said, we might not be using that ability all that much. We shall see. Okay, so take Light Armor Mastery, which currently helps a little bit, but not as much as it will eventually. Anywho, so that's that taken care of, and we are chasing the Hexen around. Let's see if we can catch up to them. I have the lineup in that I'd like to use. Okay, we also see undead tracks here. It's just zombies though. Speaking of undead, here's where they came from. Okay, fighting during the night time is actually fine, because we have night vision on our archer and the crossbow, who are in the lineup. The heals might suck a little bit, but let's see. Oh no, they got to the mountains. Well, that sucks even more. A mountain fight against a group of Hexen. Well, it's an easy group. Let's see what happens here. Okay, and it's daytime. They're so fast. Well, I guess we can fight in the hills. Now that they got there. Oh, come on. Stop running around. Okay, well, it's not the hills and it's not the mountains. It is the plains, after all. So here we go. Face a Hexcoven leader, a White Direwolf, a Hex, and a few of their helpers here. Okay, so here's the regular Hex. And here's the Coven leader. Doesn't have Nimble. Okay, well that helps a lot. Okay, so what we will do here is advance straight away with some of our initiative-based characters, but not end turn, because we can clear whatever nasty effects we get, thanks to Resilient. So move closer. I think they should be fairly safe from the white direwolf as well, unless SSU has really beefed them up. Which is possible, but it doesn't look like it. So this thing is quite dangerous, but it can be stunned, which will neutralize it. Our first legendary beast of the run. Okay, so Ybril, I don't even care if Ybril dies, whatever. Advance, advance, advance. I guess we could use Emblem of Valor already. Okay, here's the white direwolf. Also has the distraction ability. Trump card, okay. Oh man. I'm laughing because of the United States. Anyway, let's see. So yeah, that's a pretty nasty spot for it to take, but like I said, I don't care if Ybril dies. Also, we have the nets, and also it should be stunnable. So I'm not too worried just yet. Let's immediately use a net on it. And I guess... should I wait? Should I maybe advance? Let's actually advance here. Spend our AP. Okay, went for a charm and failed. Thanks to Swanhild's resolve. Also, getting charmed there wouldn't have mattered at all. Alright, so advance one tile. Let's use perfect focus and let's start shooting. 69s, huh? Okay. So we can do a couple of shots here. Also, Coven leaders will... Oh, never mind, no sapling. I think they spawn saplings though, so let's see. Well, not yet. When they take enough damage, they should spawn a sapling, unless that's been changed. Much like Scruts do. Okay, so let's see if pawns can show us that. Yeah, there you go. Sapling. Okay, Hashmadin has Mace Mastery. So can stun this nasty wolf. He's also a bit in danger though, especially taking the low ground, but if he dies, he dies. Also I gave Yennefer and Veronica wooden sticks here. So they can potentially stun as well. Okay, advance here and just use a net on what exactly? Probably the frenzied direwolf, so we can go for the death blow there. Okay, Swanhild does get charmed, but that should clear. Also here's a radar. And also we get another sapling, okay, sure. Why the hell not? The more the merrier. Alright, just advance there. And now we don't need to use the waiting trick anymore. Just catch up to this fella here. There you go. And there goes the charm. This one waited, but shouldn't be able to do anything. He's backing off though, which is a slight annoyance. Alrighty, let's advance here. There is always the risk that we get charmed and that gets someone killed, but that is a risk I'm willing to take. I think I'll just do this. Okay, use the waiting trick. But maybe advance with Arnaut. Now let's not block any ranged attacks here though. Let's move there and activate Debilitate. Actually move here perhaps. We are in range of the reach attack. Okay, start doing that. Definitely spend your AP before they can charm you again. That should be a fine move. Okay, so stun. Yeah, they are stunnable. 83. Okay, there you go. Good one. Okay, and with Lenildis... We probably don't need the nets anymore, as the white direwolf is probably not going to be breaking free. Let's just move there. Cyprian... helps with this guy. And waits, and now let's see if we can perfectly focus this Coven leader. Well, now there is a sapling in the way, so let's actually move and well, actually no, because we don't get the range on the regular hex. So just go for that. Okay, now what happens? Went for Agne. Cannot be charmed. Not sure why. Why not? Fishmonger. Oh, is it? No, it can't be. Can't be because she is female. Can it? No, it can't. That would be OP. Why the hell is that? Not sure. But I'll take it. Okay, so do we have Bullseye? No. So I think what we will do is advance with Sadan. Do that and do that. Once against one hilt is charmed, and once again it won't matter. Do that and wait. Are these guys resilient? Or these wolves rather? It doesn't look like it. So the stun will last in that case. Okay, pretty easy fight so far. We can just abuse how the AI works, especially since we have the resilient. The poison is actually... Not sure how I feel about the poison in this fight actually, because if we get hexed, then that might be a bad thing. Oh dear. Something to consider. And I don't have the AP to move and attack, sadly. I guess I could go for a reach attack on this guy. And miss that. Okay. Start death blowing. Alright, and can we kill? Yes, we can. Alrighty. So just the Hex and the White Direwolf left here. White Direwolf is stunned, of course. It does have Second Wind, which will clear all conditions once it reaches 50% health, so we need to be a little bit mindful of that. Okay, there we go. You can wait, you can do that. You can wait. You can do something very... Something not all that impactful. Struggling to find the right words there. Okay, so let's see. 7 enemies left here. Getting closer to 50% health there. Okay, nice one. Alrighty, so... Are we going to get through to the 50% threshold already? Looks like it's happening next round, unless I hit it with Hashmadin. Interesting. Actually go for the stun there. Wait a little bit. So hitting it now will, I think, take it below the 50% threshold, which will clear everything, so I don't want to hit it. Let's instead do that. Lenil is back in action. Wait. Okay, so now if I hit it, then it should be fine. Though now Hashmadin is here. Well, we need to get through to the 50% anyway. If it gets to actually attack us here, which it might, then whatever. I will allow it. Okay, now we distract it and hit it. Okay, and let's see. So maybe Hashmadin does get to stun it again with a 77. Yes, we did. Okay. Neutralized. And nearly dead as well. There we go. Didn't even need to stun it. Okay, so no sequences out of that. We do get a couple of White Wolf belts though. So there we are, and we are also next to this place. Did we see what's inside? I don't think we did. Well, let's find out. Let's find out. Are we repairing? Kind of, yes. Let's also assign one healer. Oh, it's goblins. Oh, I think we... No, we didn't see this when I did this little round trip here. But yeah, this is goblin territory, and indeed they spawned some goblins. Okay, well, as far as goblin fights go, this is quite the easy one. Even so, might want to do something else, because fighting goblins is annoying. It is on a hill. Well, okay, I will fight them. Let's take a look at the goblin warriors, though I do know what they are like, since I fought them on my Sellswords offline playthrough. Switch weapons again. Let's bring Blaive instead of someone. Leave out like Lenildis. What else? I have the feeling that I've forgotten about something. But perhaps I have not. Okay, so it's going to be a bit of an annoying fight. But we should be able to handle it just fine. I suppose Cyprian might sit out. Let's bring like Theodored instead. Alright. Let's kill some gobos. Oh, this is slightly interesting terrain we got here. Okay, well, step here, I suppose. Nearly get that one. Okay, so here is a Goblin Warrior. They come with a Raider Axes, which is a 3 AP weapon. At this point, won't be using any of those unless it's famed. Don't know if there are famed ones. It's a decent weapon, but at this point we don't need it. They are semi-deadly. But when there's only 11 goblins to go through, or to get through, it doesn't matter. Right, you can just advance, it's fine. Same is true for you. Okay, let's get in there. In their midst. Yeah, sure. Oh no, we have been netted. Whatever will we do? Whatever can we do about that? Okay, how lucky was that? 74, okay. Alrighty. Start going for the warrior. Don't have a good shot here, do we? Let's just take that one. Okay, slightly hurts. The only good goblin is a dead goblin. Nice throw there. Okay, the fight is basically over. One of them might get away. Not that it matters. Yeah, it looks like. See you later, maybe. Just kill this one and be done with this. There we go. Sadan gets to level 11. I think I'll leave the Goblin Hunters be, probably. So we could get some nets out of that. Also, maybe Goblins have a sequence. I think they might. Not sure. Would be nice to know if they do or not, and if they do, what exactly it does. Anywho, Sadan, level 11. Also +5 range skill, good. +3 resolve, not as good. And let's also take the +5 initiative, whatever. Okay, so what the hell do we give you? 98 range skill with steady hands. So what will help the most? Quick hands is actually, yeah, that's quite good. I will just take that, even though it's blue. Means we can use these special quivers when we want to, and actually we have some fire arrows here, so let's give Sadan 1 stack of those. The thing about this though is that they do take more ammunition, costs thrice as much compared to conventional ammunition. But in some fights this could be quite good, especially the freezing arrows. Reduces action points by 3 and initiative by 30. But we still have one more perk. That could be Bullseye, but I'm wondering if there's a better option. Pathfinder is okay. If we want to keep this guy alive, which I don't necessarily care about, we could get Footwork. Even skillful stacking is quite good here, because more fatigue means more use out of perfect focus. Herbcraft I could maybe go for, as well as maybe Gatherer. I'm not sure if that's actually all that relevant at all. Push the advantage is okay. Fearsome is, in some fights, decent. And we do have 91 resolve. So there are some options. There's also, yeah, follow-up maneuver, which I don't think I have taken on anyone. Once per turn when missing an attack against an opponent, restore 3 AP. So long as the attack costs more than 2 AP. It's not as effective of an attack, well, the next one, but it's still quite good. Just Gifted is actually pretty nice here. Boost resolve, fatigue, and ranged skill. Lots of options, none of them really stand out all that much though, in my opinion. Battle Rhapsody is an option as well. The thing about that is though, is that attacks performed against enemies which aren't adjacent only grant a stack after 2 successful hits. And also you lose a stack if you miss an attack, which will happen quite often. Let's try Fearsome. I don't usually take that, but let's try it. In some fights it might actually make a difference. And since we have the 91 resolve, let's try it. At some point I guess I will take Adaptive if this guy is still around. If he hasn't died, or if I haven't fired him. But anyway, let's leave those goblins be and head to Hohenbrook. We are down in the south mainly to once again fight in the arena. And once again we get the same event. Okay, sure. We want to reach, I think it's Invictus, the final rank in the arena. Okay, there is a caravan here though, and if it's going somewhere where we can spawn famed stuff, I might take it. Neudorf probably doesn't have anything though. Yep, let's not take it. Check the Fletcher, I suppose. Nothing of note. How about the armorer? Likewise. What is the price of tools? Tolerable, but there's not many available. Let's get a bit of food. Actually, all of your food and also all of your ammunition. Okay, good talk. And now let's head to Kasabar. Destroy the arena again. Don't remember if I've ever taken part in an arena tourney, but we have a good team for something like that, if that were to happen. Played this game for so long, yet I've not done everything. Okay, so here we are. And we made it before nightfall. Ambushed trade routes. Well, even so, let's check the weaponsmith. Nothing. How about the alchemist? Also nothing. Some grenades though. How about the marketplace? Food is quite cheap. Is this worth buying? Marginally. Tools are tolerable. For the stacks of 20, that is. Okay, so the arena. Easy fight to start out with. So I'm definitely not going to grind the arena with everyone, that would be insane. But I might decide to grind a second team. So that's also semi-insane, as even with these stackable fights. Reaching the final rank takes quite a bit of grinding. They're trying their best with their sand, but I am cheating. I don't need to cheat, but then again, even if I didn't cheat here, this would still be super easy. Okay, and Regenburn gets a level. He's now level 16. I'll just keep taking initiative, though hit points also quite good. Okay, next fight. 15 Ifrits. I guess for this fight we should switch weaponry a little bit, so basically just do that, I suppose. Also, let's maximize the combat speed. Rude. Two for one deal. I don't think we've been hit even once yet. Silly Ifrits. Let's go for a... I don't know, short, whatever. Might be kind of a waste, but let's see. Alright, getting closer. Impressive shatter there. Decided to not throw itself. Weapon is starting to break, let's not use it anymore. There we go. And now I suppose we will camp until dawn because of the weapon breaking or getting nearer to breaking. Don't need that many people repairing, so let's actually gather. Actually check the crafting tent as well. We might have something we want. So, since Legends added so many attachments, the value of bone plating and additional fur padding went down a lot. So not sure if I even want those anymore. Maybe like one bone plating, but not sure about that actually. Let's make some cocaine. Everyone loves cocaine. And also make some bread. Camp for the night. There we are. And Anselm has completed training, gains Iron Jaw. Which is good, but not excellent. We also have a level for Aluna the donkey. Okay, so Anselm. Let's go ahead and probably take Berserk here. Sure. Not sure about the final weapon we'll take, or rather give him. Could also just skip the weapon mastery if we find the right weapon for that. So this is currently 15 fatigue. So probably if we keep using hammers, then we will get the actual mastery. We shall see. Anywho, let's keep on fighting in the arena. Okay, one lindworm. Have we fought one yet? I think we'll be fine, but... we might have fought one, but I don't remember. Maybe we haven't. But like I said, we should be fine. With this team is just so good. So we'll take some armor damage here, but that's probably the extent of it. Reach weapon would have been kind of good. because of that armor damage being a thing, but it's not a big consideration. Okay, seems we won't even be hit by this thing. Yeah, there we go. Victory! Let's camp for a small while here, I suppose. Repair that damage. There we are. Arena now has a Hedge Knight and 5 Raiders. That will be easy as Goblin Pie. Okay, we are getting hit, but we should be fine. Not enough fatigue for a shatter, sadly. Okay, stunned, but it doesn't matter. Arnaut is breaking though, so does this guy have fearsome? Maybe? Yes, yes he does. Okay. Well, even if he flees, it's not going to matter. Freedom of movement will keep us safe here, I would imagine. Knocked back, huh? Don't have quick hands, but let's switch into that weapon in a moment. Or let's let the raider actually come closer. Yeah, there you go. Alright, and once again we camp. There we are. 2 1-holds this time. Since there's basically no threat to us, this is a bit boring, but I'll grind that final arena trait. Since we can stack these fights. Oh no, stunned. Astrad gets a level out of that. Okay, I think we most likely won't be doing this with another team, because yeah, it's taking a lot of time. Anyway, Astrad level 16. Let's keep on bumping up the melee skill and the defenses. Okay, what do we have? 5 mercenaries. They aren't easy, but shouldn't be a problem at all. Okay, this guy should die to poison, right? Well, I think so, at least. We shall see. They love to flex. I suppose if I could spam footwork forever, I would as well. Okay, take some damage, but not too much. Okay, this guy will die to poison. Oh, not enough fatigue, whatever. But sure, let's get rid of him as it took him a while to die. Can I? No. Just get in there in that case. And that is the end of that. Alright, and since we did take some damage, let's once again camp here. Okay, Munder is being a pessimist or paranoid. Alrighty. No more matches. Wait 1 hour. Desert Beast contract is available. I think I'll skip that since we don't even get sequences. Unless it's Serpents, and the Serpent sequence isn't all that good. I'll buy the bread though. Wait 1 hour. Okay, one fight here. Hyenas. Okay. Sure, I'll kill your hyenas. Exciting stuff. Okay, so now we don't have a fight. Let's see how many victories we're at. 39. Don't remember exactly how many we need, but it's below 50, I think. Let's scout the desert, see if we find something worth killing. Maybe like a big group of nomads or something. Okay, so semi-easy, or actually pretty easy at this point. Undead lair, let's destroy it. We're still leveling some people anyway. Guess we bring... Yeah, Clef can come. And I think we are at 13, yes, so one more. Adelbrick, probably. Yeah, let's go with that, I think. Terrain is a bit annoying here, but I don't know. Guess we just advance here. Would be more optimal to back off, but we don't need to. Let's give them a slight chance here. Switch into the throwing axes. Speaking of which, we still don't have better throwing weapons than that. Okay, I guess I'll keep the combat speed up as well. Should have probably waited there because of the priest. Not that it matters actually, but it is better. Did I have Berserk for this guy? Yes. But I missed. Multiple teleports from this attack, which I don't think is intended behavior, but I guess it doesn't matter at all. And the end result is a teleport anyway, so... Okay, 11 enemies left. Slightly awkward. I guess we can do that. Yeah, not terribly exciting episode so far. Well, we'll get to the difficult, more exciting stuff at some point. Probably getting hit on Agni there. Okay, 2 more. One more. There we are. No level. We do get a Vampire Strain Blood Letter though. So, okay. Let's take a look. A closer look. Here. Okay. So that grants 9 lives and also parasitic blood like the Lord version as well. So the 9 lives is okay. But I don't think we'll be using this probably, unless I want to use it on a tank, maybe. Because the Lord version is just better. The 9 lives is something to consider though. We also have a level for Sif the Peddler. Also, yes, we had those wooden sticks. Let's equip those here. Okay, so yeah. Don't actually see everything that this has, unless I maybe do this. Yeah, okay, that's the extent of it. Plus 10 hit points, plus 5 melee skill, parasitic blood for 15%, and 9 lives. So when we're playing the Anatomist Origin, the sequences come pretty rapidly. If I were playing another Origin, then that would be, I think, far more usable than it is here. So the question is just how much do I value 9 lives? It might make a difference, but it's pretty unlikely. At least if I use it on a tank. How about someone like Lenildis though? There it might make a bigger difference. Also, Traumatized does kind of suck for survivability with freedom of movement. Well, I guess Lenildis might be a candidate. Anyone else that I could consider? I think it's Lenildis or the tanks. And while 9 lives might trigger, maybe, in a very long, very tough fight, I don't think it's worth it for these tanks. Though, I don't know. We also get the healing effect if we attack. Now I'll just go ahead and give that to Lenildis so we use it on someone. It also, the parasitic blood does help as well because, yeah, nimble and has melee skill. So you are now a traumatized vampire, Lenildis. Alright, there we are. That's that taken care of. Let's keep on exploring. The vast emptiness of this desert. Okay, we found the sea. The nice thing about stackable arena fights is of course as well that we don't need to rush back there. Here's the sunken library, which I probably won't be doing this run, but we could. We could actually probably beat it already. It's just a long and annoying fight. I've only done it once. We see serpent tracks and we found something in ancient ruins. Let's camp and find out what exactly we have. Also, how many people are training that should be training? Three, it seems. Oh, Anselm, I think, completed training. Let's double check that. So, yes, has completed. Let's mark it down. Okay. Garrison or location is on a hill. Okay, it's just a very easy group of nomads. Okay, I'm a bit disappointed that these fights are so easy here, but yeah, let's take that fight as well. Do I bring nets or not? They are unnecessary, I think. Yeah, definitely unnecessary, so... let's see about the lineup here. Also, why do you have a pike in your inventory? Let's get rid of that. So do I bother bringing the ranged guys? I guess I will. Let's leave out Edelbrick. And someone maybe. So who? Well, whatever. Let's leave pawns out of this. Okay. Quite the annoying terrain. Have fun while you can. The fun won't last. Terrain sucks though. Really sucks. This might be one of the most annoying hill camp terrain spawns I've ever seen. Also, I should have waited there to clear the sand, but it's fine. Oh, this terrain. Okay, come on guys, you can end your turns. Spear walling behind the lines, now that's the move. This guy is feeling very secure right about now. The feeling won't last. Let's start killing them. Here I go killing again. Oh, there's... It's even more annoying than I initially thought. Okay, sure. There are a lot of ways to spend money in Legends, so these super easy, tedious fights are at least a way to make money, as well as get XP. Guy decided to F it with the spear wall. That's the spirit. Oh, hello there. And now he's fleeing. Poor dude. Here they were just chilling in their desert hill fortress when I showed up. Have some of your own medicine. Okay, 18 of them still alive. $16 now. This is basically so easy, I don't even need to pay any attention to this. Oh, there's even a boulder right there. Okay, well, whatever. Let's switch into that weapon, I suppose. Okay, 12 of them left. Just a slaughter. There's no honor in this. I don't think that's from... Well, that might be from a film. Don't know where that came from. Like taking candy from a dead baby. Okay, one more. There we go. Get a level on Agne. And we get a load of junk we can sell or salvage, which can mostly fit inside the inventory, but not all of it can. Okay. Now let's start heading back. Scout this area while we do, but yeah, let's level Agne. Also, Hashmadine did level, okay, and gets a perk point as well. Would be nice to have Perseverance. This guy is going to die eventually, I think. Let's bump up initiative instead of hit points. And take Killing Frenzy. And Agne, also level 14, gets a perk point. Let's just take hit points. And we have one thing planned, which is Crippling Strikes. Do we want to go with that or not? You just take the Battle Rhapsody, but once again, it does not work just as well against targets which aren't adjacent, and also you lose stacks if you get hit or if you miss an attack, so maybe it's not all that good. And also the light perks require initiative, so we won't be taking those. Muscularity does a little bit. Underdog can maybe do something, though not often. Can't really do anything with perfect focus. You'd take Battle Forged to go along with light for survivability. That is allowed. But yeah, let's just take Crippling Strikes like I planned. Okay, there we are. See if we have anything interesting here. The library would be good because we could find, or we can get... Okay, this is so easy, I'll just leave it be. But yeah, the library has ancient scrolls in it, which we can benefit quite a lot from if we get interpretation. So I might do it, but it is kind of a... How to put it? It's just not a fun fight, I don't think. Very tedious. Okay, so we have 2 more arena fights available. Let's do them. Okay, Lindworm again. A-team goes in once again. Oh yeah, I think you can get staggered by these things, so I should not let that happen. Not from that attack though. So we have been hit here, but freedom of movement is just kind of OP. Okay, let's repair and heal again. Okay, wait for morning, I suppose. Okay, so we get the horse event in the desert, and we do have someone stupid enough to actually win the race. There you go. Mundir providing usefulness by being stupid. Okay. Let's keep on killing what they throw at us. We are making a lot of money, but if we want to buy runes, then that's going to eat through our money reserves very quickly, as they are like 40 to 50k or something. If I happen to find a good one in the black market, I will buy it. But I will leave the pretty mediocre to poor ones be. Alright, and once again a lindworm. The way that the arena scales is a bit strange as well. Also, yes, you shouldn't be in the lineup. Because it kind of takes into account the whole team. So if you have like a couple of level 1s, I think it scales quite a bit down with that, even if your core team is very high level. Not that we need the help with the difficulty here at all. Okay, we still haven't reached the final arena trade, but we're getting closer. 42 matches won. Okay, so next time we'll be continuing exploring the desert, I guess, while we wait for the arena fights. And yeah, trying to get to that final, I think it's the final one, the final arena trade, which I believe is called Invictus. Okay, but yeah, that's enough for now, so thanks for watching and I shall see you next time.